Well, hello and welcome everyone to my channel. Today we're here to talk about my X570 motherboard that I bought. Remember that used one that I bought? That used X570 Hero gaming Asus motherboard that I bought, that used one? Well, I spent hours, days testing it, getting it ready to go, getting it ready for this build and stuff. I tested it in my test bench, if you will, my Landboy Air case, and outside, just with regular stuff, just to make sure everything posted and booted and stuff, because I didn't want to just tear all this down and rebuild it, and just, you know, go, because I wanted to make sure it worked first. And it did work. I got I got it to post, I got it to go to BIOS and stuff like that. It was fine. Now, where things started getting really weird with this Amazon motherboard is when I started trying to add multiple sticks of RAM. You can see from this clip here that I'm showing some weird artifacting on my monitor and stuff, which, I mean, I don't know if that's a RAM issue or whatever, or if it's related to that, or if it had something to do with the GPU itself, and that's a completely separate, unknown issue. But the weird thing is when I'm like restarting this thing, like I was able to even get like Windows and stuff installed in this thing. Um, but the weird thing is when I started adding more RAM, I got that artifacting, like I mentioned. I went ahead and it gave me this error code, this 0D error code. Now that happened when like I said, multiple sticks of RAM. I actually got the thing to run with 2 sticks of RAM at one point, but once I got up to 4 sticks of RAM, poof, this thing would just not post, not boot, constantly give me the OD code. I tried 8 sticks of this RAM here, this Corsair Dominator. I tried all. I tried booting this thing with all 8 sticks individually, testing each stick to like one at a time in the first memory slot to see like, hey, maybe I got a bad Corsair Dominator RAM stick. Tried all of that. I tried all of this G.SKILL Trident, all 8 of these. So I swapped. That's how many is this? 8 sticks of RAM, individually testing each stick of RAM on this board to see if it would post. No good luck. It wouldn't do it. I tried both my 2600X CPU and I tried my 5800X CPU. I tried them both in and out of this case and stuff to try and vary, as many variables as I can. So at the end of the day, and that's why this whole project has been taking me so damn long, is because I'm pretty sure one of the RAM slots in that motherboard I bought, that used motherboard, either A, doesn't like any of my RAM, doesn't like either of my CPUs, doesn't like all of them in conjunction, working together harmoniously, or one of the RAM slots or something in there is bad. So later we came to that realization that there must be something wrong on this motherboard. I was all set to use this one because I was still having issues with my X470 motherboard. And I could not get either board to work. For some reason, the X470 board worked just fine outside this environment, but I must have done something wrong to it when I put everything together. I'm not sure what happened between me testing the X470 Corsair Hero, like outside of everything. I don't know if the BIOS are corrupted or what happened, but I got everything put together, everything tested, everything running happy with that motherboard, and then poof, gone. Like it wouldn't work, it wouldn't post, it wouldn't boot, and I don't understand why. I kept getting the OD code on that one too and stuff. So that's what prompted me to buy this X570 Corsair Hero. I bought that one, went through all this, all that testing, all that stuff, and it, like I said, I got it to work just enough, but it still wouldn't function fully with all 8 sticks of RAM, which sucked. So, needless to say, I returned that one to Amazon, and I went ahead and bought a different motherboard, a brand new B550 motherboard, because I guess I'm still unsure where I want to go, if I want to upgrade or not in the future. Just stick with this platform for another year or so until what have you, and something changes or something like that. Maybe I'll upgrade the CPU in this one once that comes around or something like that. There's a deal or something. But oh man, dude, you have no idea how many days I spent, how many hours I spent. I think I spent literally like a week straight after work. I'd come home and I would just be trying to get this thing to post, looking at different people's recommendations on Reddit and different things like that, and just no remedies. So I just came to the conclusion that the motherboard must be faulty at some point or somewhere in something on it. I'm not sure. Like I said, it was a used one that I bought from Amazon. And so who knows? It's very possible that that's the case. So Amazon was cool and gave me my money back. So shout out to them. I really wanted that board to work though, because I absolutely love the features and the layouts on it, all the USB ports on it. This B550 doesn't have nowhere near enough of that stuff, but it is what it is, you guys. Stay tuned to the channel for that. I just wanted to explain that video and why these videos have been taking so long to crank out for me, just because technical difficulties. Anyways, I think that's all I got for that update. I'll tell you about the B550 motherboard here in a different video once I get everything situated and running properly on that. So stay tuned to that crap. And take it easy, be well. Like, comment, consider subscribing, all that stuff. See you in the next time. Oh.